Right, that was an episode of Penny Dreadful, Series 3, Episode 1. I started watching it a couple of weeks back, and then I finished watching it this morning. And then I watched the second episode and watched that in full. So next one is the third episode, but before the third episode I thought I'd go out, and here I am. So I'm popping out, and on the way back I'm going to get some more groceries. Basically God, this is tight. Basically cornflakes, another grapefruit juice, and cheese, because I had a bespoke roll yesterday. And I used up a couple of cheeses. In fact, I had four crusty rolls, and because I used up 4 slices of cheese, so I'm down. I've got enough really for today, but I'm going to be running shortly. So if I'm going to get some stuff, I might as well top up on the cheese front. Then head back and edit the next video. At the moment I'm vlogging daily, which is what I like. So I like the routine of filming, coming back, filming, going out, filming. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once here, and it's not easy. Let me see, let me turn the light here, see what happens. Okay. So, what am I talking about? Yeah, I like the routine of going out, filming, coming back, editing, and then, because it's a long time editing, and you can look forward to a nice little snack afterwards while watching some programs. And speaking of programs and things, drama serializations such as Game of Thrones, and now Penny Dreadful. There are a few more, of course, Baptiste as well, and what else? There's something on Channel 4 called Traitors that I heard some good things about, so I watched an episode of that yesterday. Or was it 2 episodes? Probably 2 episodes. And last week I started watching a Richard Gere one, would you believe, called Mother Father Son, or Father Mother Son. I think it's Mother Father Son, or Father Son Mother. It's written in camel caps. So all 3 words are one word, but it's like camel capital letters. Anyway, so that started last week. I've got to watch that. Well, that started 2 weeks ago, and I didn't watch last week's yet, so I'm behind on that. So there's that one. So Traitors, These are new ones, in addition to Baptiste. Traitors, Mother, Father, Son, and there's one called Cheat as well. I've heard good things about Cheat, which started last week. I think it was last week. So there's three dramas. So at the moment, of course, the priority one is Penny Dreadful. I keep forgetting it. Penny Dreadful. Because it's on Now TV, and that's going to run out in early April, so I better watch. There's about, I think there's 6 episodes of that, so I've got to watch. I've got to watch that first. Then Mother, Father, Son, Traitors, and then Cheat. I can get up to date. I don't have to binge watch all of them. I just need to get up to date with them. Then I can watch them one at a time. Right, I've stopped now. Just going to go for a wee walk, and then I'll be right back. And then I'll be off to the groceries. When I came back from the shopping, where I got the 3 items, cheese, cornflakes and grapefruit juice, I had some mail, and one was from the council, and it was the council tax bill, and I've just set up the payments to stand in order. I'll be paying £175 a month So starting from the 21st of this month until January, and then I get a new bill, I presume. So I've just set up the payments now, and I don't have to worry about it or think about it or remember or forget. So that's all set up. The time is 4:15 in the evening, and I'm just about to transfer some files, probably yesterday's files, and delete the files pertaining to a recently uploaded video. And while the transfer takes place, which will take many minutes, I'm going to have a cup of coffee and a couple of toast and watch Penny Dreadful, episode 3.
Anyway, the city of more than 500,000 people lashed by Cyclone Idai and struggling with its aftermath. The Red Cross says almost none.
Right, all the files have transferred across from the smartphone to the flash drive. I think there was about 31 clips altogether. Because of the problems I had a few months ago with the flash drive, I moved them 20 files at a time. So when I was moving the first 20, I knew it was going to take a few minutes to do so, as mentioned previously. While it was transferring those files, I had a cup of coffee and a couple of toast and some biscuits as well. And when the toast and the coffee was made, before I even sat down to have it, those 20 files had moved across, and then I moved the remaining 11, and while that was moving, I devoured the toast and coffee and biscuits. I was going to watch keep forgetting the name of that show, Penny Dreadful, but I thought I'd see what was on YouTube first, see any new videos from those that I watch regularly, and there weren't really that many, but while I was searching around in that time, plus when I was searching and watching whatever was on, I'd finished my toast, biscuits and coffee, and then the 11 files had moved across, and now I'm ready to commence editing at the time of nearly 5:30. So that's what I'm going to do now. Um, 6th of March, when was that? Today's the 19th, I believe. Yes, 19th. So 13 days ago, I came across a notification that Davinci Resolve, the software that edits the videos for me, had upgraded. There'd been an update to the next release and I didn't pay much attention to it back then. However, today I was conscious of it, so I thought I'd update it. And to do that, I'm not really sure how to do it, but I know for sure that to update it you need to uninstall the current version, which is 15.2.4, and then you reinstall the latest version, which is 15.3. So that's what's happening now. It's 6:15 in the evening. Of course it's the evening, and I haven't done any editing yet because I've uninstalled and it's currently installing the new version. I also had an update on the Samsung Galaxy S8 phone, and afterwards I noticed there were changes to, like, aesthetic changes, and I've noticed there's a change to the camera as well, where it used to be really, I had a few steps to just record something. Now I have to do one more step. For example, when you what is it, not the volume key, it's the standby key. If you press the standby key twice, then it unlocks the phone. Well, it doesn't unlock the phone, it allows you to use the camera at least, but the phone is still locked. But it brings up the camera and you just press the red button to record or the white button to take a photo. So I used to press the red button and that was it. So double click the standby red button, records. Now I double click the standby and I have to press video instead of photo because it defaults to photo, and then I have to press record. So it's one more step. So it hasn't these updates are supposed to streamline your time, you know, and now it's made it one more step. It's very, very frustrating. Before I used to flick the screen and it would go from rear camera to front camera and vice versa. Now it just goes down from video to photo, so I can't flick anymore. So I have to press the back, you know, the camera symbol. That means back or front, you know, which isn't too bad. There's one shortcut I did notice. When I say double click the standby, it goes into camera mode. If you double click it again while it's in camera mode, it flips the screen from front to back or back to front. So I've not come across that in the manual. That's something I discovered by mistake. So right, the screen's just gone off. I think it's all ready now. Let's have a look. Here we go. No, it's still going, I think. Is it still going? Well, I've got yeah, it's all done. Right, let's kick it off.